Word tonight that some Canadians are finally getting out of Libya thanks to the help of our allies. The federal government says nearly 200 Canadians have been or are about to be evacuated as the situation in the North African country gets worse. The Foreign Affairs Minister says Canadians are getting out any way they can on planes and boats that have been chartered by Britain and Spain and the United States. A man from Saanich may be one of those lucky ones, and his family is anxiously waiting word that he is safe. A News reporter Louise Hartland has the latest.
It has been a tense few days for Frances Strauss.
Not knowing is really, really hard.
This morning, she was glued to the television, knowing her son Mark could be one of the thousands of people desperately trying to flee Libya.
So he left for Tripoli airport last night at 8 o'clock our time, and that's the last we heard from him. And I think it's about 29 kilometers to the airport.
Mark was supposed to be on this Canadian-hired charter plane, but it's stuck in Rome. The insurance company wouldn't cover the risk of landing in Libya. The government says it's doing everything it can to get Canadians out.
Planes that were already there were able to take off, but planes that were intending to go in were not allowed to go in.
As many as 200 Canadians are on their way out of Libya on flights to London, Madrid, and Istanbul. Some even boarded boats to Malta, anything to escape the chaos. Prime Minister Stephen Harper has ordered an Air Force C-17 to Libya. All that is needed now is permission for the big transport to land.
That's a hostile environment. It's very volatile. And, you know, when we've seen on TV there's planes flying over and bombing places, who knows? Who knows what's happened?
Libyan leader Mommar Ghadaffi is reportedly desperate to hold on to power. This morning, he told state television Osama bin Laden is to blame for the violence, saying Al-Qaeda drugged protesters by putting hallucinogens in their coffee. Libyans loyal to Gaddafi still control Tripoli and the west, but demonstrators have taken hold of the eastern half of the country and vow to keep fighting. Pictures that resonate in a mother's mind while she thinks of her son.
He's in trouble at home. For going. Yeah, I can feel the emotion. Yeah. But we'll be glad to have him home.
And a late development, good news for Frances. She just emailed us to tell us that she has heard from her son Mark, and he is out of Libya. He is now safe in Madrid. She says he got out of the country on a Spanish military plane. The father of 4 will soon be home to his wife and family, much to their relief, in the Gordon Head area of Saanich.